are they both your phones, Todd? One is your...
Both, no, it's not my.
Oh, okay, I see your body camera there.
Yeah. No, I don't want to put it on.
No, I understand, I was just asking.
Publish a visual. So are we referring to videos where I tell people that they are not needed?
Todd, I'm not gonna get an argument here.
I'm
I'm asking you to read the letter and acknowledge it, okay? And if you don't want to, that's fine, and I will go make copies of it, okay? Like I said, you can sign it, acknowledge it, and if you don't want to, you don't have to, that is fine.
Okay, so are we going back to the episode in June where you talked to me in Master Control and we're considering that a coaching?
That's when we were talking to.
Correct.
Yep.
You talked to me.
Yep.
And then I asked for follow-up.
Okay.
And I asked for written follow-up.
Okay.
And you said you didn't want to do written
I
follow-up.
didn't want to do written follow because it's all, in my opinion, it's in policy.
And so the expectation from this point forward is a disciplinary step notice.
That's just
Reading policy.
Yep.
Okay.
Reading and abiding by policy. That is my expectation,
But
just like it's the sheriff's expectation.
And I there again I understand that.
Yep.
But this is an infringement.
Okay. What's an infringement? I'm sorry.
My actions outside of here,
Okay.
when I am not conducting myself in an illegal way,
Okay.
as they pertain to constitutionally protected First Amendment rights in particular.
Okay.
I'm assuming what you mean by abiding by those is no more of anything like this, or I can't speak my opinion.
I never said you couldn't speak your opinion.
So if I use a term like Nazi brown shirt to describe something, and somebody reports that or complains about it, that would then be considered a violation of policy.
Possibly, if you read the policy, and if you're abiding by policy, like it states in there.
And today's date is February 19th. It is 2:13 p.m. Yeah, I want records of everything that was recorded, and I want dates. And by signing, I understand the content of the document.
That's exactly what I said. You're
I am
deciding
not
that you
I'm not
acknowledge
acknowledging,
you're receiving it. You're not saying
acknowledging
you
any
agree with
guilt or agreement.
That's what a signature's for. Yes, sir.
I'm signing to acknowledge that I've been given the paperwork and that I am not admitting that I have violated any standing laws.
You'll get a copy, Todd.
I know. I'm just
telling you.
This is huge for me, Brian.
copies. So, for today, obviously you know how important to me safety and security is in here. If this is bothering you, you don't have to go back into work, okay? You can go home. Today is on me, all right? Because I want you in the right frame of mind, that's important. I want your safety and the safety of others, that is very key. So if you want to go home today, I am more than fine with that. I'll let you and Phil talk about that after I leave here. And the weekend, if you're not feeling like you want to come to work,
That'll
you're
be
not
on
in
me.
the right frame of mind, that's on you, okay?
Understood.
But I understand if you don't want to be here, and I want you in the right frame of mind, so your safety is okay along with your partners, okay?
I would never do anything to
I
jeopardize my
know you
team.
wouldn't,
Brian.
I just want, you're recording me, so I'm gonna make
No,
sure you're hearing what
no,
I
I
have to say, okay? I'll make
And
you copies of
please
it.
understand, it's not because I don't trust you.
No, I know, I just wanna make sure I'm being forward with you.
No,
and-
I'm.
I don't like having to pull people out like that, Don. Like I told you in there, I said it's.
I'll talk to you after we're off. Kim. It's not you, Phil. I know it's not you.
Here's your copies. So make sure everything's there.
And the documentation of the actual complaint, I have a right to see that, correct?
Yes, I'll get you stuff, yes. Yep.
And how long would it take for that to?
It won't be today. So when you're back to work on Wednesday, right?
Well, I mean, provided I'm.
Yeah. But
I think I probably will. I think I probably will take the remainder of the day. Not just because you told me it's on you. That's
No,
I'm a little.
I expected that, that's why I made the offer that I did, okay?
I would, if at all possible, if it's easier to do a PDF and send it to me, I can print it out and take it, or send it to myself at home.
Okay.
I would be okay with that, but I would like that ASAP.
I will get it to you as soon as I
Before
can.
the end of the weekend, if that would be.
It won't be by the end of the weekend, I can tell you that. That I cannot do. I have someplace I was supposed to be 20 minutes ago that I'm not at, and I have to take care of that first. But I will get it to you as soon as possible, okay?
And then is there a chance that after I've had time to process this and talk this through with some trusted counsel that we'd be able to sit back down and figure out what it looks like,
Yeah,
because
that's possible.
my activity as far as my channel and whatnot,
Okay,
I wanna be compliant
Mhm.
to a lawful authority in the sheriff as my employer without taking needless risk, without also being completely and utterly,
excuse me.
without being completely, totally and utterly like at a loss as to what's gonna get me in trouble.
I mean, I do think our policy is pretty clear, but
Right.
it's open for debate, I guess, and let me talk to someone and we can, because, I mean, you know, you're a smart guy, Todd, right?
I appreciate
There's so many
that.
different variables.
That doesn't make me feel smart right now. So.
There's so many different variables that we could, what if? I mean, you know that as well as I do. You can what if things to death. But let me talk to someone and yes, I will give you.
Because now I have other content now that's like out there prior to today, like.
Okay. All right. I will let you know as soon as I can. But it will not be by the end of the weekend, I can tell you that. But I will get back to you as soon as I can next week. All right. And your contact stuff, I'm assuming is up to date in the personnel file and stuff. I mean, I
And
think
Phil
you
has
have all
my
that.
phone number too, if it's not in the file.
I think it is. I mean, I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't know everybody's phone number off the top of my head, I guess is what I'm saying. So my assumption is knowing how Phil does business, everything is
I
up
don't
to date.
remember most of my family phone numbers.
Exactly.
So.
But I will contact you as soon as I can.
Thank you,
Okay?
Brian.
All right. Any questions? Anything else, guys? I'll let you guys take care of what you take care of, and I will see you guys later.